I think that when we see how money has pathologized us rather than mythologized us, this is giving us a perspective on the uses of money that we really have not had for the last several hundred years. My very dear friend Lynn Twist talks about having enough, and what is the nature of enoughness, you know. And I think enoughness has to do with the looking at the whole pattern of what one does with who and what one is in one's life, and giving balance to the spiritual realities, giving balance to the internal world, giving balance to spirit and nature, mind and profession, life and death, love and disaster. I mean, we are being forced to become philosophers whether we will or not, and to rethink our human condition. I talk about pathology. I mean, I always prefer to mythologize rather than pathologize. What is the larger story that is behind all of these shadows around money that are rising? And the fact that all these shadows have risen in such dramatic and fascinating ways in just, you know, the last several years suggests that right underneath the shadow, as is always true with most shadows, another story is coming through. Along with the changing of the myth itself. You just take the hero's journey. You know, it's no longer the lonely adolescent battling his toxicities. You know, it's now about, the journey is about men and women together, boys and girls, people from many, many cultures. It's about the world mind taking the walk with itself. So I think that these things are bringing new values, women's values, as well as other cultures' values to bear, and this then brings meaning, making equally important to money, if not more important. Meaning and money is a huge issue. What are the values that, what is the ethics that is trying to rise to serve us as we serve the fact that we have become stewards of a world that up to now has mostly stewarded us, directors of a world that up to now has directed us.